Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update video here in regards to the monthly event. Now, as you guys can see, this was actually posted on the Discord here for Marvel Strike Force. Now, what I really like and appreciate about these infographics that they release publicly is that we can get some really good information of what's going to be coming up. As you can see, it's a little interesting in the sense that it's covering partial months now. Typically in the past, what we've seen is that they do the full month period, but as you can see, because of how this Summer Nights actually started in the mid of July, it does look like it's going to go all the way to the mid period of August as well. But the naming convention, the images that are attached, it gives us a lot of details of what's coming. On top of that, officially confirming as well Hank Pym and his event. So for those of you that are interested in obviously unlocking this character for Illuminati, best preparing for the next future legendary character, well, now we can get some additional confirmation here, as well as take a look at what kind of Easter eggs are here. So obviously right now we have the Adamantium is Forever event, featuring both Deadpool and Wolverine. In anticipation of the movie, you can see here they also have that Twilight Expeditions, which is that mixture here of the Alliance event involving yourself with Rayge. It looks as you can see to the far right, which is next week here. It does look like there's gonna be some prep coming here for Old Man Logan with the radioactive prep. The solo event for a week. We'll likely get some more information tomorrow in the blog post, as well as the Ice-Weight Soda. But with him kind of getting featured in the shadow there, it also very well means, guys, that yes, we are in fact going to see Old Man Logan trials returning, which means this is going to be an ample time to prepare both your Black Knight and Out of Time team, in addition to Cabal. And thankfully, both those teams are actually farmable now, so make sure you guys are getting as many shards of them as possible, because if you recall the first event, we were at Stargated, right? For myself personally, I can only get the 4 stars, 2 red, because of the fact that Old Man Logan, with his return, this is going to be very interesting to see how they're going to shape things up. Especially last time we got gated by the 5 stars, and this is going to be transcending that. Most of these characters being free to play farmable and accessible now, it's going to be, elevating the benchmark here of how many stars we can get. So definitely interesting times for sure. I'll keep you guys up to date. I don't obviously want to bring up all my characters to gear tier 17 or 18. If there's a way we can min-max it, especially with Black Knight kind of carrying the load. Cabal is overall a pretty strong team synergy. But remember, even with Cabal, you need characters like Emma Frost and Loki being part of that requirement for some of the nodes. So just something to be mindful of there. Thankfully, it is the one node, and you can actually combine them later on then with the final node with Out of Time. Now I'll show you afterwards. Right here, guys, August 5th to August 12th, it does look like Hank Pym. That's his official confirmed release event, as you can see with him getting featured in the infographic for that 1 week period of time. Now, it does look like also it happens after the showcase. Doesn't surprise me, because typically, like I said, they do want to be obviously providing as much benefit for those that are spending in the game, getting that exclusive access. It is what it is. It would have been nice to get more stars of him and maybe have that free-to-play chance to unlock Captain Britain, but the real team I'm keeping an eye out for is Annihilators, honestly speaking. And where I think potentially where Old Man Logan Trials is going to return is either during the same time frame as Hank Pym or shortly after, because afterwards you can see here there's Diamond Claws, it's called. It's a solo event from August 12th to August 19th, and you do see a diamond potential coming for Old Man Logan, which means that could very well be tied back to the Trials event or some sort of event. But regardless, we should see some sort of involvement here with Old Man Logan. And then we also see the quick rumble there with Black Order and Isotope Illumination, which is probably going to be the next Iso-8 event that's synergizing there. So lots of good information as per usual, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. But again, Old Man Logan's returning for sure. So make sure you guys are preparing both Out of Time and Cabal. More importantly, getting your star levels up so that way you can push as far as you can, and we could very well get the 7-star unlock with the return of his event. Hope this helps you guys out. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.